In today's video, I share with you a stupidly simple model you can use to make 6 figures per month. And trust me guys, I made 6 figures with this strategy alone last year, every single month. And it's a very simple model. It's kind of like a boring one, and a lot of people don't even consider it because everyone is so busy chasing the thousands of dollars online. But what I'm going to share with you guys, you won't even believe it. So all you have to do is to create content on social media. And before you come like, hey Eva, I don't even have content to create, the easiest kind of content is to create stuff on what you are already doing. So for example, in my case, I like to travel a lot. So every time I identify a new strategy for getting like a visa or a new tip, or I visit a certain destination, I'll always do a video about it. I also love creating content around jobs abroad that are hiring international candidates. So if I identify such an employer, I will share the same. I also like to talk about the different ways you can legally relocate to different countries. So anytime I find a new immigration pathway, I will share the same. So in fact, I never ever run out of content. Something else I like talking about is every time I maybe find a win on how you can make money online, I'll always come and share with you guys here. You've seen all the videos. Like I recently started testing TikTok, and when I received my first payout, I was here making all the noise about it. So basically that's the approach you want to take. Just look around your life. What are you currently doing? And you may be surprised. You think you may be having such a boring life, no one will be interested. You will be shocked. People will watch stuff that even yourself you're like, how are they even doing this? But trust me, they will watch you, and you'll never know unless you create that content and they refuse to watch. And creating content is free, yeah? So that's the first step you want to do. Either create content around what you're currently doing, what you are searching for, or what you are learning. And when you're learning something, you don't have to wait until you become an expert. That's when you come and create content about it. No, you just create the content, create as you learn, share your learning process. And that's like exactly what I've been doing with TikTok. As I learn, I come and share with you guys. Oh guys, today I've learned how to upload series. I come and tell you about it. Today I got a sale. I come and tell you about it. So that's basically the approach you want to take, and you'll never ever run out of content. Let's say you're a single parent who is currently successfully co-parenting with your baby mama or your baby daddy. Come and talk about that journey here. If you went on a sabbatical, you can come and talk about how you saved money for that sabbatical. Like guys, there's so much to talk about. If you have been jobless for a very long time and suddenly you got the job, you can come and share your journey. Like you'll never ever run out of ideas. So we've talked about all you have to do is to create on social media. This could be TikTok. Is the easiest to break through on right now. I can tell you, go to TikTok, it's very easy to trend. Like I trended with my second video, it got like 1.5 million views in less than a month. But you can also use YouTube. One thing I love about YouTube is once you get monetized, there's really nothing extra you have to do other than create content and wait to be paid on the 21st of every month. Unlike, let's say, TikTok, whereby you have to beg people to give you roses and flowers and lions. Like there's no proper pathway for getting paid on TikTok. You have to work like really hard to get paid. While on YouTube, as long as your video is monetized, you get paid on the 21st of every month. There's really nothing extra you have to do. So once you have created content on social media, make sure you're creating valuable content that solves a first degree problem for people. So I'll give you an example. So like people who are looking for jobs abroad, instead of me going to tell them, okay, there's this website, go and look for jobs. When I find like the entry level jobs most of them are looking for, I'll be like, hey guys, Qatar Airways is hiring people in Nairobi on this date, go and apply. Or if I have a Carnival cruise ship website and they're looking for a pool cleaner, I'm like, guys, Carnival is hiring pool cleaners, go and apply before they lock out. Or Carnival is looking for a cleaner, please go and apply. Or I don't know, Canada is opening the home support worker pilot on January 1, 2024. Be prepared with your application. So such kind of things, make sure it's like a first degree problem for people, especially when you're starting out. And make sure the content you're creating is content that is searchable, like something that somebody, even if they didn't know who Eva was, they would actually get onto social media or get into Google and search. So use those keywords. It will be very, very much easier for you to get found, especially when you are starting out. So once you have started creating the content, obviously you're going to start building a lot of momentum. People are going to start knowing who you are. And the secret here, guys, you have to create. You can't create like one video 2 months. No. Like on TikTok, the videos are short form, but I would encourage you, if you want to go like really big quickly on TikTok, create long form content. You're going to be prioritized over the people who create short form content. And you have to keep creating. Like if you're on YouTube, I would encourage you create at least 3 to 5 videos every week. If you're on TikTok, aim for 2 videos every day. If you want to be known and to be seen, you want people to see your face and identify you with something. Like, so, and the easiest way to go about it, don't start thinking about like a niche from day one. Let your niche be a target group of people. Who are you talking to? So like in my case, the kind of person I'm talking to is somebody who is either looking to work abroad, who is looking to move abroad, or who is looking to travel abroad on a visa. So those are the 3 people I am targeting. So I'll always create content around this kind of person instead of like just creating content around travel, for example. So for me, I have this person I have in mind. Every time I'm creating content, I'm creating for them. For this particular YouTube channel, my target market is that somebody who is trying to make money in foreign currency. Like let's say you live in Kenya, or you live in Uganda, or you live in Tanzania or South Africa or Nigeria, but you want to earn money in dollars, in euros, in pounds, because it goes a long way. So that is my target audience for this channel. And that's why they are the people I talk to. So anytime I find something that I think would help you make money in foreign currency, I will be here to talk about it. So once you've already started building this group of people, and because you're creating content that targets this kind of person, what you want to do now is just get a percentage of them. If you found even just 100 people following you, trust me, that is good enough. Just find 100. Don't even go too far. Or maybe we can make it like 1,000, because like in TikTok, you can't come live unless you have 1,000. So if you're on TikTok, that's why you're gonna focus on. Aim for at least 1,000 followers on TikTok, because now you can come live and talk to people. If it's on YouTube, aim for at least 100, because once you hit 100, you can come live and talk to people. And every time you go live on these platforms, it's easier to get people to like follow you or subscribe. So now once you already found these people, you've already created content for them, they started trusting you, then to put the cherry on top, you ask a small percentage of these people to join your community for a fee. So for example, if it is YouTube, you will ask them to join your YouTube membership program, which start for as little as $1 and the like. If it is like on TikTok, you can ask them to subscribe to your channel. Or you can even go further and tell them, okay guys, I have this Telegram channel. If you want specialized advice from me, you will have to pay to join. And don't charge too much money. Typically, you can charge from $5 to $10. That's good enough. Charge $5 to $10. Maybe you can charge for a one-time joining fee. Or maybe you can decide to charge monthly. Maybe you charge like $1 per month. So guys, let's do the math. Let's say you find 100 people that are willing to pay you $1 every month. That is $100 at today's exchange rate. That is $157. Now imagine you're able to convince 10 people to join your community every day. Can you do the math? How it's very easy to get a 6-figure I'm talking about. So this business model works because finding information is easy, but finding people with the same goal as you is not easy. You understand that? It's very easy to find information, but finding people with the same kind of goal that you have is not easy. So let's say I am looking for a cruise ship job. I want people who maybe I can ask, okay guys, so I have this interview, what are the kind of questions I'm likely to be asked? Okay guys, so I've been asked these questions and I'm now going to the embassy to process my C1D visa. What questions am I likely to be asked? Okay guys, my visa was denied. What do I do? You know, so you want to join a community because it is a way for you to save time. And that's why people join communities. It helps them to save time. And they also get access to a curated list of people who are not just random people, but people they share the same goal. And then you also get free help from people doing the same thing as them at roughly the same level. So if we are all trying to get these cruise ship jobs, we are all almost at the same level. So there might be 2 or 3 people who've already walked that journey and they're like 10,000 steps ahead of you. But people like to be in a group with people who are at the same level like them. Okay? So this is the main value proposition. If you're wondering why will people pay, number 1, it's a way for them to save time. Number 2, they're gonna get access to a curated list of people. I've said it's very easy to find information, but it's very difficult to find people with the same goal as you in one place. And then the people will also get free help from people doing the same thing as them at roughly the same level, instead of, let's say, relying on Eva, who is like 10,000 steps ahead of you, has gone to 100 plus countries, and you're yet to visit your first country. Okay, so the secret to this is the information you are providing, do not sell it. Selling information is not easy, and that's why you see me, I provide so much content online free of charge. Okay, so start focusing on building a paid community. It is so much easier, and the beauty of this model is the community will eventually become the future customer of any product or service that you create. Okay, so just charge little money to the community. Maximum, if you have to charge a lot, make it $10, but don't, $10 can be maybe a per year subscription, or you can make it like $1 per month, or I don't know, $5 one-time fee. So focus on building the community, and then eventually charge on a paid community, then eventually you can charge for the product. So you can also use this community as a tool to collect data, so through surveys and polls, and to learn what people really want instead of just guessing, and then you end up creating a product or a service that nobody's interested in buying. And then the community will also help you to build stuff that people want and not what you think they want. So don't waste your time with the luck, or what do they call those betting games. You're not gonna get lucky online. You have to like really do the work. So you just need to be really, really focused, create a service or community to make your 6 figures online in 2024. Create both if you feel ambitious and want to make 7 figures, okay? But if you're just looking at 6 figures, create a community, paid community. If you want to make more money, create both a service and a paid community. This is the surest way for you to make 6 figures in 2024. Unfortunately, nobody's talking about it. Guys, if you found this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up, leave a sweet comment below, and share. If you're not yet subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. It's on the right hand side of the subscribe button. It is free, by the way. Thanks guys, see you on the next one.